Hey guys, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm here at the Kamaya Coast. It's being developed right now. It looks good. I don't think it's fully ready for the public. It may be for some people, but not for everybody. I've been here overnight and the transportation is horrendous. You really can't get around unless you have a car or a scooter, a private one. They don't allow people come in and out of this development. And from the gate to down here to the beach, it's almost 5 kilometers. So it's terrible if you're trying to walk. They do have a boat that comes from Manila. It's over at the Mall of Asia. You catch that boat and you come here, you spend the day on the beach, which is what they want you to do, and then you go back. You're going to be paying resort prices. It'll be double than what you would normally pay. So in a way, it's good, it's nice. I guess they're looking for a certain type of client when they develop this area. But I think if they find a balance and open it up, allow the other people to bid for services. Their Wi-Fi is not even that good. I was trying to do a live stream and it was going in and out. I'm not sure what's going on. There's good and bad about this place. It is a beautiful development. They have a great idea. They have houses, they got condos that's being for sale. For me, I rented a condo here last night, and that's also controlled on how many people can come in and out of this beach. So I'm not sure I want to invest in this area. And that's just me. There's a lot of people that wants to invest in this area, so that's just my opinion. But being here, and I've been reading my comments, and you guys know how I love reading your comments, and I am gonna make a video about a comment. Instead of just answer to him, I'm gonna make a video about it, and I'm gonna let everybody know how I feel about that. Your previous video, you already admitted, you have to take care of the family. At the same time, you tried to downplay it by saying we have a lot of educated girls, right? Well, we love to see you try to get one of our educated girls. Won't be surprised when you post a video why I left the Philippines, because we know the answer. And you yourself explained it. If you go after our province girls who are less educated than their city counterparts, then yeah, they'll milk you for your money. But the Filipinas who knows and are truly independent, the ones that you don't really talk about, won't care less about your money, or wouldn't care less about the money that you have. They probably earn more than what you have from your pension. So yeah, point is, you want young provincial Filipinas who don't know better? Fine, but don't make videos painting our girls who are in the know in the same light. You old American citizens cry foul when you are inconvenienced by our provincial girls. Stop it. Well, I won't say that. Anyway, that's a comment. Let's see here. Let me answer that first one. Why I left the Philippines. I won't be surprised that you're gonna make a video about why you left the Philippines. Well, I'd like to reply to that comment by, I've been here for 18 years. If I was only here temporarily, and all I want to do was go out with province girls and take advantage of the province girls who doesn't know better, I would have been gone 17 years ago. So I lived here for 18 years, and I know the province girls. And whoever you are, I really do know the educated girls. I'm just going to talk about who I am. You know, I came to this country, I fell in love with the people. Actually, a couple of girls that I had met when I first came over, they were older, they were matured, and they were college educated. So that will tell you that I don't look at social status when I meet a girl in the Philippines. I don't look at class structure. I just look at that person, who they are. I don't think about the money that they make. I don't think whether they're in province or not. I don't think that if they're from the city or not. I don't care if they got a college education. That's just not who I am. I don't look at that at all. I've gone out with a lot of girls that are well educated. A couple of ladies that I met were very well educated. They're in the US now and doing fine. I do follow up on my ex-girlfriends, and that's a cool thing about my relationship. I try to stay in touch with them just to see how they're doing. And most of them are doing much better without me. Hopefully, my whole thing is, when I date a girl, I hope that when we split up, or for whatever reason, that they become better people. The girl that I talked about that left me for the German guy, up until the point, I think it was 6 months after we split up, and I did not mention this, she did call me, but she was in Germany. She was freezing, and there's no regrets on when she left me. And I would say we're mutual separation. We're good friends. I could go on and on. I have an ex-girlfriend that's in Japan. She's married to a Japanese. They have a couple of kids. I've talked to her about her on my videos, and she's doing well. She really is. I'm happy to see her doing as well as she did. I'm not going to mention the videos that I made about her, because at one point, now we're talking about 10, 15 years ago, they were much younger, and they did things that what younger girls did. So when I describe these young girls, I was younger, and I was doing crazy and stupid things. I'm still doing crazy and stupid things. They matured a lot. Me, I guess I'm still immature. All right, the next part of that comment that I want to answer is this. Yeah, this kind of hits home a little bit. The Filipina who know and are truly independent, the ones you don't really talk about, would care less about your money that you have. They probably earn more than what you get from your pension. All right, I have to be honest with you guys. They probably make more than what I get from my pension. I'm not on a pension. Maybe someday I'll be on a pension. I'll be fine. My income is, I would say, maybe 5 times more than what my pension will be, so I'm doing fine. Do I want to get rid of that income? No, not really. I'm enjoying my life the way it is. So I'm not on a pension, and so that would dispel that notion that for some reason my pension has anything to do with why I'm here. I do love the Philippines. I love the women. I love the people. It's never been just about the women. I love the culture. I love how Filipino treat things more of a humbling way. In the US, everything is dog eat dog, fight for this, fight for that, which I still do a little bit back in the US. But that's what I love about the Philippines. I hope the Filipinos will find a balance between fighting to be the best, to make a lot of money, but also what kept me here, what drove me here, is how you treat money. I'm here because I love the people here. And those of you who are Filipinos and you're from here, that's something that you should be proud of. A lot of Americans are here because of who you are. We are here because of you. We've gone through some rough times in the US, financially, politically, mentally, emotionally, and then yet we're able to come to the Philippines and live a happy and normal life. I don't know of any other country that I could go to where the people speak English. They're great people. I just love it here. Never look at the women or choose a girl whether I should date her or not based on her education, based on her financial background. So I give equal status to everybody from the Philippines. Now you as a Filipino, or you as a foreigner, and when you start talking about class structure and how girls from the province is not as smart as the girls from the city are richer than the poor people in province, I really don't like those comments. But hey, this is the open forum. You guys can express yourself, and I'm going to express myself how I feel, because everybody should learn from this open forum that we have here on YouTube. I give equal access to those who make negative comments, so that this way you can see the negative point of view, whether they're from America or Canada or Filipinos. Everybody has an opinion to my videos. Some of my videos are controversial. Some of my videos are simplistic in its form, but it is for open discussion, and that's why I make these videos. I want people to talk about certain issues, and when you talk about those issues, the world becomes a better place. Let's see if we can learn from each other and become better people. I'm wearing sunglasses. I just had that what do you call it, blasphoplasty on my eyes. It's swollen. I mentioned on my last video that I had my right eye was covering half of my vision, so I had to get that fixed. The doctor is Dr. James Wakino down in Makati. Man, he did a great job. We had it done 2 days ago. I'm going to go back and get the stitches removed in a couple of days before I head for Bohol. Yeah, I really do like Dr. Wakino. He did a great job. He was helpful. He was insightful. So those of you who are older, like me, or those of you who just have droopy eyes, Dr. James Wakino in New Life, right by the Trump building in Makati. You can stay at one of the hotels, and I was at one of the hotels. I was in walking distance. I went there, had it done around 3 o'clock, and I was out of there about 5 o'clock, and went to my hotel, slept, and the next day I got on a bus and I came here to the Kamaya Coast. Very simple procedure. He'll explain it all to you, and he's done a great job. I'm looking forward to when you remove the stitches and the swelling goes down. All right, guys, that's my comment on that comment that just came over this morning.